This is Reverend Dr. Christina Vostein, and I have the joy and delight to be here with Sue Gelderman, artist extraordinaire and author. Sue, it's so good to be with you.
Thank you, Christina. It's good to be here.
I'm glad you're here. You've written an amazing book called A Special Me. You not only wrote it, you did all the illustrations yourself.
I did.
With what I understand, encouragement, cheerleading from a number of your neighbors.
Yes, I had a table of 8 every Friday, and they would ask, well, let's see the drawings you did this week. So it was, I couldn't stop. It took me a whole year to get the illustrations done. But now when I hold the book in my hands, it was well worth it.
Worth all that time.
Yes.
So in some ways you had a team behind you.
I did.
Urging you on, encouraging you on, and I know they're all delighted with the finished product. They're some of your biggest fans.
Yes,
I would
think
say.
they are.
But they're second.
And I'm grateful. I am so grateful for that.
But they're second to me.
Yeah. Thank you.
So in this book, including the cover, where are you? Why would you write a book like this?
When I was thinking about my childhood years, I thought about how I did not really appreciate the good things about me, and I always focused on I was too tall, my feet were too big, my hair was stick straight, and I always compared myself to other kids in my class, in my neighborhood, whatever. And I always felt like I wasn't, not that I wasn't good enough, because I knew I was fairly smart and did well in school. But I always thought these things were things I didn't like about myself. And so one day I was thinking about that, and I've written a lot of things in verse, and I started writing this verse that is the meat of this book. And it just developed, and then I put some things in there that I didn't have, like I didn't have freckles, but I thought, some kids that do might think that's not a good thing.
Right,
so
right.
It just developed from there, from all the things that I didn't like about myself and things that I thought kids might not like about how they look.
Things that might make it hard to feel like you fit in.
Yes,
and be
absolutely.
part of the group, which is so hard for kids. As a pastor, I continue to be a nurse as well, so I'm thinking with both those brains as we talk. Are you willing to share in what way writing this book was therapeutic for you?
Yes, it was. I think because I've always known that I could do well academically in school. I always got really good grades, and I used to tease my older sister that I was always smarter than she was. and she showed me up because she ended up getting a master's degree, and I did not. So it was always something in the back of my brain. You don't ever lose those feelings that you have as a child.
Right, they go deep.
They go really, through adulthood.
Yeah.
But I learned, after a fairly successful business career, that if I wanted something to happen, I could just work on it and make it happen. And like I said, a fairly successful business career. And it kind of taught me that if there's something out there that I want to do, I just have to pursue it.
That it's not
So-
based on your shoe size.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or how tall you are.
Or how tall you are.
Or the fact that, the boys in your class are all shorter than you.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
So you wrote this from childhood memories and very much as a book for children, but you're not a kid anymore. I'm not a kid anymore. And you and I are in this beautiful place where we live here at Plymouth, and we're not surrounded by little kids. Is it applicable anymore, or is this just something for what used to be?
No, I think it's something for everyone. I think that all people need to know that, in spite of how they look or what physical things might be wrong with them, that they're still special.
Yeah.
In God's eyes, we're all special. And I
Yeah.
think that's a message that all of us need to really focus on.
And doesn't matter your age, you can need a reminder of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, it's a beautiful book. I think you told me one time you're on the cover.
Yeah. Except I didn't have freckles, but I threw those freckles in there.
You get to do what you want
Yeah.
to rewrite history. You're the author. Well, I'm going to read this book for folks
Oh,
so they
thank
can
you.
hear what's in it. But I would say hearing the words is not enough because the pictures are what make it such a treasure. It's a package deal, not just the words.
Thank you.
And with your permission, I'm going to start with the dedication.
Yes.
This book is dedicated to my children. All of us are individually designed by God. No two fingerprints are identical. We each have special talents, but all of you have one thing in common, a kind and loving heart. I only hope you know how very special you are. And your children's names?
Jennifer, John, and Tracy.
So here we go with the book. It's not too hard for all to see that you're a very special me. You could be short or very tall. It doesn't matter, not at all. Whatever size you might be, you're still a very special me. Some eyes are brown and some are blue. There are hazel eyes and black eyes too. I love that picture. Some kids need specs to help them see. With 4 eyes, you can surely be an extra special me. Some kids are born with great big feet, while others are quite petite. Some ears are big, some are small. It doesn't matter, not at all. And even if your ears stick out, there really never is a doubt. It's not too hard for all to see that you're a very special me. Some kids might have a funny nose, and some might wear some funny clothes. Some kids have freckles, some do not, just a few or quite a lot. Some skin is brown and some is light. Some hair hangs straight and some curls tight. Tall or short, wide or thin, it's not about what skin you're in. What makes you special, have no doubt, is what's inside and not what's out. Be kind and loving every day in things you do and things you say. It's what we do, not what we see, that always makes a special me. Go look in the mirror. What do you see? Smiling back at you is a special me. And then you made a list of things that could be done to be a special me. Be kind, smile, be a helper, never bully, be a friend, spread love, be honest, and listen. You know, I could find people in the hallway right now this afternoon that those encouragements are just as important. No matter how old we are, it's how we treat each other.
Well, thank you for a beautiful reading.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I agree. I think it's a book for everybody.
A book
not
for
just
all
children.
people, all times, all places. Sue Gelderman, you're the best.
Thank you,
You're a
Christy.
special me. Thank you.
Thank you.